Hey, it's one thing to talk about something, it's another thing to do a video and shut the hell up and show you how it works, right? Hi, I'm Darren Monroe. Listen, if you don't know me, just check around, look up Kajabi on Warriors Forum. I'm kind of infamous for that. And, if you look on my site, DarrenMonroe.com, you can also see an interesting thing about things like Perry Belcher that I wrote of two very interesting, controversial stories. I'm not an agent of Ryan or Laura or anything like that. So just do your background work. If you have any questions, bring it. Make sure you hit me up. Let me know. I thought it'd be cool if I did a video because I actually bought this. I bought this in December. I'm not an affiliate. I'm kind of mad at the fact that I probably didn't become an affiliate because I should have probably became an affiliate. But it was so good I didn't really want to share it with other people, quite frankly. Listen, I noticed that, the question came up, and I apologize it took so long for me to jump in here and do a video or say anything because I just saw this. And I noticed Steve asked about it, and, I wanted to come out, and I know a lot of people had a lot of not so cool things to say about Laura and say about Ryan. But let me first back up for a minute. Laura, actually, that whole spam queen, she actually, Steve, created that herself and reported it to the news. And I forget the news publication, but she actually called herself the Spam Queen. But here's another cool thing. She has a background in the music business. She worked with Nigel. I have a background in the music business, but we never met. She worked with everybody like from Nigel Rodgers to all sorts of really, really interesting people. She's I believe a punk rock bassist. She came from the business. Now, let's talk about whether this is bullshit or not. All right, let's get to the point because here's the thing. I can sit here and say, "Oh, she's great, she's wonderful, woo woo woo," but here's the truth. Is it bullshit? Will it help you? And is it on point? Let's go back to that. Mobile local fusion. All right. Apparently Ryan's doing this whole thing, I guess, where he's partnering with other people who specialize in certain things, and he's introducing his audience to that. And I happen to get the email as well. And what really grabbed me was the fact that this lady really had a lot of information she was very detailed with her information. I mean, if somebody doesn't know what the hell they're talking about, it's one thing, but it's another thing. She updates. She moves so fast that she actually had to create her own support area because Ryan and his team weren't moving fast enough during the holidays of 2010. She has updated so many things. It's amazing. And I noticed later on in the forum post here, that people were talking about the 3-hour sessions. Yes, the girl doesn't shut up. All right. No, seriously. She doesn't shut up. She's right there. But I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, who do you know does a 3-hour session? I mean, repeatedly to the point to where she has to sit there and drink water and keep hydrated. She will give you answer like 50, 60 questions, man. Okay, great. That's wonderful. We know she's following up on that. We know she's doing some form of support and stepping up, right? So what's the deal with this program? Let's go on the back end here. Here's the back end of the program. And roughly, here's what I love about it. And you guys know how you go into these programs in the back end and you see the modules, but you really don't see them updated or anything. Once they're there, they're pretty much there, right? It's like a static website or something. Well, no. You skip this, you will miss out. I mean, because if you went through, for instance, I went through all of the modules, and I'll get into exactly what, my results were and what I did, because I'm going to get into that too. But you go into the modules here, like let's say you went into module 7. Module 7 is not the same as it was 3 months ago, or actually a month ago, because they keep updating new things, new goodies, new cool things. So let's go into a few of these modules. You can see for yourself, understanding the local landscape. And it's really cool the way it's laid out because it's very simple. Anybody can pretty much understand this. She has downloadable information. She has video information that she provides, and their support is really on point. I mean, I gotta give it up to them. For $97, I mean, that 3 hour, every one of her sessions, guys, was like 3 hours. For $97, no, this was more than worth it. Believe me, she's got a lot of fans in her corner, and Ryan for pulling this off. I mean, because I'd be the first one to just totally rip somebody a new one. Again, look up the Kajabi thing. You probably saw it. Anyway, here's the thing. Download the MP3. You can listen to the whole thing, the MP3 and the video version of what she's doing. You have the PDFs. And what's really cool is, again, she has updates here all the time. Like, I think it was module 8 or 9 where she did like a whole bunch of extra things she added on to that, where she had other plus videos. I'm going to see if I can find it here. But the whole idea is that she has, here's module 8, and she had plus video. Yeah, see, look, like this stuff wasn't down here at first. I mean, she had some of these things here. She had the video and the PDF and, but some of these things are like 9, 12 videos deep on the bottom. So you'll see extra stuff that she has. Robo Farm, organizing tools, organizing functions. There is no shortage of information. It was really cool. Again, it may be 9 modules, but they're packed with information in here. And there's bonus information as well. So as I'm basically surfing around the site, let's talk about what I did and how it helped me. What I did is I started a site for local marketing to help a few people out because I thought it was a great idea. It was a great idea to target a market to help specific groups of people. What I ended up doing was targeting roughly 3 specific niches. One was in the medical niche. Another one was tied into the, how do I put this? Not carpenters, but around that area, the fix homes niche. I won't go into I'll say, let's just say electronic repair niche. There's landscaping, and I don't mean landscaping like, traditional, fix your lawn landscaping. I'm talking about a specific area where you need masonry work area. These are areas I went into. And then also what I ended up doing was actually, just going to anyone in general. I go to my local restaurant, and this is what she talks about. She's like, I have a local restaurant that I eat at, and I eat for free because I help them with their, mobile marketing. And she's talking about basically the mobile marketing that's happening with the place pages and how to make sure you have better place pages, how you can do things to make sure that you have the reviews and setup for place pages. She talks in detail, vivid detail about QR codes. There's a variety of information that she's providing on here. Going back to me again, it was really great because the irony to this is that I did get some business locally, but what I really got, the real business, ironically, was that a lot of local businesses referred me to do marketing for them or do consulting or help people set up websites who normally wouldn't get websites set up, whether it be authors or, anybody. I mean, it was just really amazing. I had a hell of a referral system that started kicking up. And I'm talking about specifically out of Dallas and out of Chicago. So I'm originally from Chicago. I live in Dallas. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this is a really nice, for $97, guys, believe me, it is more than worth your money. You got any questions, reach out to me. Everybody pretty much knows me, not only on the forum, but, I mean, you can reach out to me at darrenmonroe.com, contact me, whatever. Just say, hey, man, I saw your video on, the Warriors review video on mobile Local Fusion, and believe me, you're gonna get more than your money's worth. This is not bullshit. I can stand behind this because I followed all of this. I got some results, and I didn't make millions of dollars, but at the same time I did pull off some pretty good business connections because of this. This has been fantastic. Go ahead and do it. If you got any questions, again, let me know. I'm going to try to post the videos, of course, here on the forum. That's why I do this review. And I look forward to talking with you. And thanks. Talk to you guys later. All right. Take it easy.